What's up, people? This is Ruggedman, Let me try and make this as short as possible. I'm sorry. I know some of you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's reached out to me. Bosun, Smile Global, Gracified Family, Hope, Faze, Harrison Wamnishu, Chris Berlin. God bless you all. Thank you all for the love and the support always. This is Ruggedman, Ruggedy Baba. Let me quickly say this. I know some of you have been seeing some information flying around that I was arrested alongside with some other great Nigerian musicians like Sonny Neji, Zaki Aze, Boniface Itodo, Fega Bem. It sounds really stupid when I think about even saying it, for stealing money or for stealing money. But let me just tell you this quickly. The information you've been reading, false. Information you've been reading is false. It is fake. It is just a smear campaign by a disgruntled human being. If you know Ruggedman, you know that what I've been doing for most of the time is fighting for people, is speaking up for the voiceless. And that has never changed. And that is exactly what is happening right now. That's what led to this. There was a petition written against myself and, Sonny Neji, Zaki Aze, Boniface Itodo, and a couple of other people. It's not about us stealing money. It's about money is missing in an office, which has not been proved. No evidence stating that they saw me with money or Sonny Neji with money. God, I'm tired. Anyways, so where did this come from? This petition was written by one old musician like this. Some of you probably would not even know him, but his name is Pretty Okafor. He was the former president of pman. He was suspended on the grounds of some illegal actions he took against pman, which, according to the Constitution, allows the NWC to suspend him because of those bad actions. And that was what the NWC rightfully did. And members of the NWC are Ruggedman, Sonny Neji, Zaki, Boniface Itodo, Fega Bem. So you see how this is going? The same people who suspended him are the same people he wrote a petition against, that money is missing. Missing where? In the same pman office that all of us go to once in a while to have our pman meetings. So now you see how this is going. We suspended him for illegal actions against the union, and suddenly there's petition against the people who suspended him that money is missing. And I repeat, that money is missing, not that we stole money. So he still has to prove that he saw us holding money like this. I don't even want to tell you guys how much money they said is missing. Forget that thing you're reading in the papers. It's a lie. I can categorically tell you it is a lie. It is just a smear campaign against great artists, as in dignified artists like Ruggedman, Sonny Neji, Zaki. And if you check, I saw somebody snap picture when we were in court yesterday. Did you see Zaki in the court? No. Did you see Sonny Neji in the court? No. Did you see Yinka Davis in the court? No. But you guys are writing in the papers that Sonny Neji, Zaki. They were not even in Lagos. You understand? But we were invited, and we went to honor the invitation, and suddenly we're in court. We didn't even know what was going on at some point. But this is me at home. I don't chop my aba. I'm good. But I need you guys to understand this. A man was suspended for illegal actions he took against the union, and he wrote a petition claiming that some money is missing in the pman office, and he targeted the same number of people who suspended him. You don't have to be Einstein to know what's going on. You understand? So first things first, I'll tell you, media houses, you're spreading false information. Do not help a bad person to smear the image of good people like Ruggedman, Sonny Neji, Zaki, Boniface Itodo. Don't do that. I'd advise you take down those publications before. I don't want to say I'm going to come out and sue you for defamation because you're sharing false information. But as a media person myself, I want to tell you guys, take down the false news you're spreading and come to me or go to the court to find out exactly what is going on, and then you can share the right information, because it's not a good thing for you to be used to smear the image of innocent people. You understand me now? So thank you very much. And what else would I want to say? Hey Jamie, Club Rugged is happening tonight. Club Rugged, I'm hosting Idris Abdul Karim, comedians Whale Mouth, Brain Wheezy, and of course the Magical Singer. We're performing tonight and it's happening at Oriental Hotel. So let's do this. Saturday, 24th of May is happening. So thank you all very much, everybody, all the media houses. Ruggedman, still money. I'm still cracking up. Seriously, I'm still cracking up. This is me doing what I'm doing. I'm not only fighting a fight for Nigerians. I'm fighting a fight for Nigerian musicians, because your money is involved in this. This is your money. This is your pman house. That is what we are fighting against. One person was trying to make pman and the pman house his personal property, and we kicked against it. And we suspended him for some illegal actions against the union. And suddenly, there's rumor that money is missing. And the names of the people who suspended him are the names of the people he mentioned, he petitioned, that were in the building where money was missing. If I tell you how much money, forget, you're seeing $130,000 in the news, false information. You're seeing that Zaki Aze and Sonny Neji were arrested, false information. You understand? So how many more of the information being spread out there is false? You don't know. But come to Ruggedman, go to the court, go to Zaki Aze, go to Sonny Neji, and find out the truth. The suspended former PMAN president, Pretty Okafor, is still suspended according to the courts and cannot parade himself as a PMAN president. I say former because as we speak, there's a new PMAN president, a new authentic PMAN president who has a consent judgment from the court, and this consent judgment has to be obeyed. And he goes by the name of Chief Fruitful Mekunye. And now let me tell you the very, very funny thing. This petition about missing money from PMAN happened in March. It happened in March 2025. Chief Fruitful Mekunye stepped into the PMAN house for the first time in May. But guess what? His name suddenly appeared in the petition. Revised standard petition. His name suddenly appeared in the petition as one of those people, you know, who were around when money was missing in the so-called PMAN house. How does that happen? How does it happen? False information, I tell you. Now I'm two-faced because I am innocent. Nothing, steal money. I say it again. Do not let one bad man use you as a tool to tarnish the image of innocent people. Ruggedman says so, and God bless. I see y'all tonight, Club Rugged. Move your body, man.